our goal is to fix WWE and to the best of our abilities. Now this is pre WrestleMania, so let me look up. I'm gonna have to look up real quick. I'm gonna look up the card for WrestleMania because I want to make it kind of similar. What we're gonna be after WrestleMania is when we're gonna kind of after WrestleMania is when we're gonna like change things up. But we're gonna keep things kind of as similar as we can, but we're gonna be making some changes in the process because there's some people, I mean, that we can get rid of or whatever that won't affect anything. So I want to make sure we clean things up a little bit. So we're gonna go through Fiend. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Fiend. I'm gonna keep him though for now, but we will keep him for now. We might give him a gimmick change or whatever. I'm not too sure yet. AJ Styles, obviously, we're gonna keep. Akira, can you go to NXT? So, a goal of mine is to shrink the company down to only one brand. So I'm going to be firing people, sending other people to, developmental, things like that. I might even try, we'll see how it goes, but I might even buy another company. I might even make another company under WWE control just so I can, send these people somewhere. Bad Bunny, I'll keep you, but oh my god, I hate Bad Bunny. Bo Dallas, I want to use Bo Dallas. He's got an ice cold potential, momentum. But I think Bo Dallas would be a pretty cool guy to use. There's a lot of people on this roster that are game pushes that I don't want to even deal with. And there's people that aren't game pushes that I would love to use. Braun Strowman. I used to love Braun Strowman. But I just don't really care to see him anymore. So we're going to keep him. I think we're going to keep a lot of people for now, but we're definitely going to drop some people out, and he's one of them. Byron Saxton, I'm going to try to replace you. Carmella, I like Carmella. I'm going to keep the Hurt Business together. At least, I think. I don't have too many plans for this. I'm just going to kind of have to go through and fix things. So what is Chad Gable angry about? He's angry about his new gimmick. Of course you are. That was probably from when he was Shorty G. Same thing with Corey Graves. I'm going to try to replace Corey Graves. He's really... Is he good? He's alright. I mean, he is pretty good. I just don't like Corey Graves personally in real life. Damian Priest, I'm going to push him like crazy. And there's no relationship between him and Bad Bunny. No way. I don't care. Like I said, I don't really know. So, at this time, I have not been watching WWE. I just want to come in here and fix them. So, don't expect this to be very accurate of current day product because I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kind of get the cards as similar for WrestleMania, but I'm going to do my own, get them there my own way. All the storylines before probably won't even follow. Unless there are some here, which I'm not too sure. Drew McIntyre, he will be champion. I like Bobby Lashley. I think he'd be a good champion, but Drew's the ultimate champion. And plus, to have him win in front of a crowd, that's what he needs to do. Edge, I think Edge is going to be champion as well. We'll see, though. We're not at WrestleMania yet. Goldberg, I want to use. I want to use him in a way. He is on a... he's just an occasional wrestler. So I think I could use him. Let me see here. So we got Goldberg. Is this for 2 years? Oh my god, he's $1 million though. But we got him. I think I want to use Goldberg. Because I do really like Goldberg, but definitely not at all how he's been used. Humberto. Can I send you to NXT? Because, I mean, these are people I like. But I know we're not going to be able to do anything with. Retribution. I don't even know. I don't even know how to deal with that. Same thing with... Where's Lindsay? I just saw Lindsay. Lindsay. Can you go to NXT? You know what? This is going to be kind of all over the place. I think it would be kind of cool if there was an NXT Mexico. I don't think I can buy any companies right now, or I would change one to NXT Mexico. Let me see if there's any companies in the negatives. Probably not right off the bat. No companies in the negatives. But I think that would be a pretty cool thing to try, is having an NXT Mexico. So let's... I know we just kind of... We didn't even finish going over the roster yet. But... NXT Mexico. NXT Mexico. Oh, how did I mess that one up? How did I mess that up again? And there we go. Let's just get an NXT logo. Yeah, let's just do the normal NXT logo. It doesn't matter. NXT.com/Mexico. Why not? Okay, so location. Oh boy, which one of these? Oh, I really don't know which one would be Mexico. This probably makes me look pretty stupid. I'm assuming these are Mexico, but let me... I'm just going to copy this so I don't even have to worry about typing it again. Let's look up where another Mexican company's from. I feel really stupid. So they're based in Centro, so that's where I'm going to base this one in. Invest in a new company. NXT Mexico, NXT Mexico. Alright, so let's do Centro. So we got $100 million. We could probably put $1 million in, or however, let it... $5 million. Sure. I'm putting a lot of money into this. Hopefully it doesn't fail. Alright, create. Oh boy, that took a hit to our bank. Alright. So this is this is NXT because Triple H is gone. So I'm gonna deal with NXT Mexico first. Who would be good to run NXT Mexico? Dr. Wagner Jr.? I think that's actually a great idea. And there's Chavo Guerrero Jr. Dr. Wagner is higher. If Chavo's available for Booker, we'll definitely make him the Booker. Oh, he wants creative control? That's alright. You're the Booker, so I'll give you all that stuff. So, Dr. Wagner's even a wrestler still, so he would be great for... to help out the talent. So yeah, Chavo definitely can be here. And welcome to the team, Chavo and Dr. Wagner Jr. Okay, so let me finish up this. Let me finish going through the roster. Lindsay, you'll be going to NXT Mexico. So I guess this is how we're going to be avoiding the different brands, is just have a lot of different companies, I guess. We'll see. We might have to close some of them down or whatever. I would like to keep NXT Mexico. I'd rather have that than NXT UK, honestly. I mean, everyone else, you know, I don't have a problem with Reginald. I mean, he's just gonna be a manager, so he's no big deal. Rhea Ripley, gonna be booking her. Definitely gonna be booking Rhea Ripley. Samoa Joe, I'm gonna keep and not fire. He's available to work too, so I can actually book him instead of just put him on commentary. I'm gonna try to book Shelton a little bit better with the Hurt Business here. I think I might make him and Cedric a tag team, and but just push them a lot more. I think I might put Heavy Machinery back together because I don't have any plans for Otis and I don't have any plans for Tucker. I could fire them. That's the only other option. Alright, Wesley Blake. I like him a lot. Something I usually do whenever I play with WWE is I put him and Blake Murphy together. Buddy Murphy together, Blake Murphy. Because they used to be a tag team. And I don't really know what to do with either of them. So let's see. So here's our tag teams though. Anyone? I'm not gonna put these guys together as a tag team. So let's see here. Let's do any type. Oh Jesus. There's a lot more than I thought. But I guess they've had a lot of tag teams. Oh. I'm getting text. Okay. I don't think they're even considered a tag team here. I guess probably not because it was NXT. Yeah, Blake and Murphy. Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy. Not Bad Bunny. Is Buddy Murphy not here? Oh, he's just Murphy. That's right. Alright, Blake and Murphy. Okay, let's go back. So, is there anyone else? Let me see if I can put anyone else here. Grand Metalik, we'll put him in NXT Mexico. He doesn't want to. Okay, I'll keep him on for now, but I don't know if I'm going to be keeping Grand Metalik. I don't really know how to use him. Dominic Mysterio. He'll benefit a lot from going there. Angel Garza, will you go? He doesn't want to go. That's alright. I think I might actually use him. I think that's it. I don't think I really want to send anyone anywhere else. I got people I want to fire. Dabakato, will you go back to NXT? So this is after Andrade was fired. That sucks because I'd love to use Andrade. John Cena is still technically employed, but he's off for 56 days. Kalisto. If you don't want to go to Mexico, that's fine. I might use you though. Okay, you want to go to Mexico? That's fine. It'll be nice to have these guys that we don't really use kind of built up, and then if maybe eventually I can use them. R-Truth. I like R-Truth, but I don't really know if I want to use him now because of how he's been kind of treated in WWE. But we will see. I'm not going to do main event. I'm just gonna auto book those. But after this, actually, it's gonna be a lot of just booking. I mean, not booking, but signing people and kind of like talking over the plans, because I do want to build up that roster, and the NXT Mexico roster, and I feel like there's a lot of people in the company, but not anyone I want to use. So I'm gonna build this up to my liking. But see how these matches are going. I'm looking at these people, and I feel like Damian Priest and Jinder Mahal match would be pretty cool. They faced each other here. How'd it do? Jinder got a 49 and Damian got a 49 as well. That's pretty cool. Mustafa Ali got a 59. That's pretty good. So here, if I'm just like randomizing things, I can kind of see different matchups that I probably want to do and figure things out that way. But here, an Angel Garza pinning R-Truth, that's a good choice. Technically, Angel Garza would be the 24/7 champion, but I'm going to actually vacate that championship. Okay, so we're actually on Raw. I was not expecting to be on Raw. I should have known. So let's book it. No worries. Okay, so there's no storylines here. So one thing I do want to build up is Drew. Okay, Drew versus Bobby, not Bobby's. So Drew McIntyre. Come on, dude. Okay, Bobby Lashley. So Bobby Lashley does have the title, right? Yeah. So Bobby Lashley has the title. So we're gonna start building up a feud between Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. So I'm gonna probably start off pretty small here with probably a Drew McIntyre match, and I really don't like that the only major star here is Randy Orton. But I'm going to have Drew McIntyre. We need a heel for him to beat. It's kind of complicated when you start off because people are all over the place in terms of their like perception. So I gotta find someone for him to beat that I don't really care about having. For instance, The Miz. He can face The Miz. It's like a winner faces the champion match at WrestleMania or whatever. So let's have this will be a pretty long match. I mean, it'll be a pretty decent match. So let's have that. And we'll even do a spectacle. And this can be the main event, I think, unless we find something else. Who else? Bo Dallas isn't on a roster. We'll put him on Raw for... Actually, we'll just keep him off, and then we'll just fuck him on Raw. I'm gonna build him up. Because he's someone I do actually want to use. I keep typing in Bob instead of Bo. So he'd be probably an unimportant, so it's a recognizable person that we don't care about. Let's have him... Should we put Bo Dallas in a tag team? Oh, could we do Bo Dallas and... Oh no, I was gonna say Bo Dallas and Damian Priest, but they're on different things. We could do Bo Dallas and Jinder. I think we'll do that. It's weird. It's a really thrown together tag team. But Jinder and Bo Dallas. They're both heels. And they're both kind of they're both coming back. So, who's a tag team that we can use here? You do Elias and Jackson Ryker. They're both heels, though. I think we're gonna need some more tag teams. We don't. I don't want the New Day to lose. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna turn the brands off because we're trying to lose the brands, so we're gonna be kind of loose with it. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's put these guys together. And they're not gonna have a name right now. So we'll do that. And then who can they go up against now? So we got AJ and Omos. Try to get one Otis. That's a horrible team. Okay, so Dallas and Mahal against... There's a lot of heel tag teams. The only other non-heel tag, like face tag team is male, at least, is Street Profits. Am I right? Yeah, that's got to be fixed. How is Otis and Chad Gable heels? That's how things work anymore, I guess. So we'll have that. Street Profits are good, but I don't know. I think this team would be better. I mean, they're both really good. I just don't think Jinder's, championship material. But I mean, he's still a good wrestler, and Bo Dallas is very underrated. So let's have a tainted win because we'll have him cheap. Or should we do cheap? No, we'll do tainted. We'll have Bo get the pin because he's desperate and needs that. We'll do storytelling, sure. So we're gonna have them win. And what are the other titles? What's the other titles on Raw? I can't retire this, can I? Nope. We're not even touching that. Is it Intercontinental? No, it's on Raw, so it'd be this, United States. That's Riddle. If this was NXT Riddle, I'd be happy as the United States Championship, but we need to find someone else. So who is on Riddle's level, at least game rated wise? Nope, he's not even here, is he? Oh, he's right here. Samoa Joe. Can I change Samoa Joe to heel? That'd be really cool. That'd be a really cool return. So he can't change right now, but he could definitely turn. So let's have Riddle. He'll be facing. Who's someone that can lose to Riddle? Probably unimportant, because I want Riddle kind of needs to win for how I wanted this to go. So Riddle is a face, so let's have him just beat Mace, because I'm not really doing anything with Retribution. So and I forgot Raw is 2 hours, so I gotta make sure I realize that with the time. Okay, so I still do open matches, so just having maybe one day these Retribution members will be something that I can do something with. So so Samoa Joe will not be on commentary. I'll take him off of all of the commentary. So Matt Riddle will win, and sure, he'll even retain the title. And then he'll be attacked by Samoa Joe. Riddle attacked by... I'll just do this. S. Joe. Okay. We'll make that 10 minutes just to draw it out. Samoa Joe fighting Riddle. Actually, because it's fighting, I'll put it down to 5 minutes, honestly. So Samoa Joe success. Defeat. We'll make that both scripted just in case. Joe versus Riddle. I keep forgetting his name is not Matt now. I'm not too sure how much I will actually follow WrestleMania now saying this. I mean, probably the main title matches I'll try to keep, but like Bobby and Drew I'll keep. But I don't know, matches like Samoa Joe and Matt Riddle kind of make me more interested in WrestleMania. It's a bigger match, I feel, even though Riddle's involved. But yeah, so let me go back here and change the Raw TV. So Samoa Joe will not be here, and I'll make a weird commentary team. Well, hopefully we'll get that fixed after Raw. We'll go and try to sign some more commentators and things. So let's make sure we take Samoa Joe out of here too, to keep that consistent. So Adam Pearce is the authority figure, right? But he's on SmackDown. Is there an authority figure on Raw? I don't think there is. What brand is Shane on? Shane's on Raw. So Shane could be the authority figure for Raw. So let me do that. Because I want to have, for this Drew McIntyre Miz match, I'm going to have Shane McMahon come out and announce that the winner of this match will be facing Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. And then after that, because of that, Drew McIntyre winning that, he'll have these series of matches and things like that against the Hurt Business. And then the ultimate boss will be Bobby Lashley. So we'll do Shane McMahon, not Helms. Drew McIntyre, not Gulak. So The Miz, and Bobby Lashley. Faces Lashley match. All right, that's all we need, just so we have, can see it. So Shane will be right on a microphone, and Drew and Miz will be on star quality, I think. Where's Drew's star quality at? Not Gulak. I'm about to change Gulak's name. Star quality is 87, so yeah, that will definitely work with him. And the Miz, 72. That's not too bad. And he's not even here. He's unaffected by the Bobby Lashley's unaffected by this. You guys will be successful, even though the Miz is even involved. But he could be though. No. I wasn't having like kind of interfere and things like that, but no, that doesn't sound good. Shane doesn't want to work with the script. Okay. Okay, so we'll have this after the. We'll do this after the tag team match, and we'll put something else in between there. I guess we need a women's match. I'll be honest, I don't really focus too much on women's when I play this game. But it would be nice, especially because we got Rhea Ripley. I definitely want to push Rhea Ripley. So is Asuka? Asuka's a face. Can I change Rhea Ripley? No. Maybe I'll make it a triple threat match. Where's brand is Charlotte on? Charlotte's on Raw. She's out though, that's right. Who is a Raw woman? Alexa Bliss. I'm not doing the Fiend stuff. She might not be a bad option. So, Kairi Sane is still on the roster? She's in retirement though. My cat was just knocking things over back there. Okay. So I'm trying to think. I think we'll do Alexa Bliss. So we'll do Alexa, Rhea, and Asuka. Doesn't look too bad. So we just gotta figure out how we want to start this. I think we'll just do a match. I'm not too sure, to be honest. So let's turn the brands back on though for now. So Alexa is a well-known, and so is Asuka. Rhea is not, so we're definitely going to have to build up Rhea Ripley. So she'll go against... Is there I need a heel, I think. Who'd be a good heel for her to beat? Is Lana a heel? No. What about Nikki? Nikki Cross? No, she's a face too. Peyton Royce is alright. So I'm going to have Rhea Ripley beat Peyton Royce, and Asuka's going to be on color commentary, even though it's probably not going to be so good, but she's going to be there. And I think if I add the ringside thing, that'll help with the rating too, I think. So I'll add her, and then Rhea Ripley will win. And then so after the match, Asuka will, you know, recognize the work of Rhea Ripley. So that's how that starts. Okay, so I said Asuka notices the work of Rhea. And that's all that starts. No, no Alexa Bliss rating or anything like that. We'll both have success, just kind of bump it up a little bit. And then we'll make that semi-main event, even though that probably won't be that good, but at least calm things down a little bit. We do need... So the tag team champions for Raw is the New Day. I don't know, this tag team division is not great. But for some reason, they're not... Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander are not rated a tag team. Even though we have so many heel tag teams. But at least I know I said I want to push them, but should I have them lose to the New Day? Or should I have them feud with the New Day? I don't know, let's look at our heel tag teams again. Because one of them have to go up against the New Day. Honestly, her business might not be too bad. So we'll have them face the New Day. And even for the tag team championships. So have them face the New Day for the championships. We're going to have Mayhem. And we'll have another tainted win tonight with tag team division. We'll have Shelton pin them. And they'll win the tag championships. And that will be in between the announcement and the women's match. So that we're getting somewhere. So now we need to add that to a storyline. So we'll just do Kofi right now versus Cedric. I'll just do tag team feud for this. We'll do Raw. So here's an idea that I was thinking. I don't know if I don't really know how I want to do it right now, but I feel like merging the titles at WrestleMania might be a good idea, and that might be a start of the the unified era. Maybe like a 4-way match or whatever. I'm not too sure yet. So he'll be with Cedric. So there's that. We have 84 minutes. I gotta change how long this dang show is. I mean, it is just so long. I was gonna say it was good, but no, it's just so long. Goldberg. I want to use Goldberg. Who is a big guy that Goldberg can lose to? And Goldberg is a face. Sheamus? I don't really need to push Sheamus though. I don't really think I want to use him that much to push him like that. I need someone that I want to push to face Goldberg. There's no one here. What about Chad Gable? He's on SmackDown, isn't he? He's on SmackDown. Damian Priest, but he's a face. That's fine. We'll make a triple threat. I need a heel. That's all I need. So Elias. We'll do this is a weird triple threat, but this is probably gonna be bad rating. Elias, Goldberg, and who do I want? Damian Priest. Honestly, This is a weird thing. But I need more face tag teams. What if I did a Damian Priest and Goldberg team? That's not. That doesn't look too bad. That's definitely gonna help Damian Priest, and I mean it's gonna help Goldberg too because he's here. I have to use him pretty much. I'm paying him a lot of money, so I could use him and help him elevate Damian Priest because Damian Priest is a star of the future. He's definitely gonna be the star of the future. Hopefully, the face of the company one day. So let's do it. We'll have them have a clean win, though, because we can't have any more cheap wins. So who's already... This just looks like a heel team, though, even though it's a face team. But, yeah, we'll have them beat Elias and Jackson Riker. It'll only be like 10 minutes, just because we got Goldberg. Actually, we'll even have them dominate. We'll have Goldberg dominate. Because that's what he's here to do. We'll mayhem, and we'll make it short. And we gotta have them win too. I'll have Damian Priest get the win though. There we go. We got a lot of show left to book. I'm trying to figure out what a good place for this to be. Maybe even just here. We keep booking this on a main event. But it is pretty quick, so you know the main event it'll kind of calm things down a little bit for the main event because it's just so fast paced. I don't think it'll really count and hurt the main event because it's shorter instead of it being like a long match. Oh, and I did the wrong thing. Oops, we'll switch those around. There. Okay. So we got 77 more minutes. Jesus Christ. So we got these so far. We don't have any more titles other than the 24/7 title on this show. So I guess we're just gonna book some more random matches and then well, Bobby Lashley. We got Bobby Lashley still. The Fiend didn't return till WrestleMania. I think I remember that. So maybe the Fiend I won't use until WrestleMania. Not that I really want to use him anyways. So Randy Orton, we need a feud for Randy Orton. Joe doesn't have a match, but that's fine because we have his return. Mustafa Ali had a really good match on the on main event. We could have Mustafa Ali go against Bad Bunny, or we could even do Angel Garza versus Bad Bunny because it's like the Latin match. It won't be very long. It'll just be to have the Bad Bunny publicity here. Alright. That looks pretty good. I don't think there's anything too much I want to change there. I think I might make this Drew McIntyre Miz match longer. So we need more what am I trying to say? We need more angles here instead of matches. What should we do? Tonight angles are just kind of weird for me. We still got Braun Strowman. I don't know how we could use Braun Strowman. And we are using Bo Dallas now. I guess we could kind of like... We just do something simple for Bo Dallas and Jinder Mahal. Have them like join forces backstage. Like we just do Bo Dallas and Jinder are seen arriving together. I mean, because you know they haven't been seen in a while, so you know, it's a big deal that they're here today, and not only that, they're together. So we just do overness. They're both over, aren't they? Gender, I guess they're not, aren't they? Jinder's got good star quality though, so we'll do have him rated on star quality. And what's Bo Dallas rated on? Star quality is not terrible, but what's his charisma at? If I can find that. His charisma's pretty high. I'll do charisma. I'll be scripted. Make that 10 minutes too. So that'll be there, and we'll have another match first. Ricochet. I love Ricochet, but it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have a hard time getting him back up to where he should be, but I'm gonna try, and he's gonna beat Tucker in the opener. I completely forgot about Ricochet that was on Raw though, so I definitely want to use Ricochet. We even put this to 15 minutes because I love Ricochet so much. We're not gonna have enough time. I mean, we have too much time for the people that we have. I guess I mean, these are the people we're not using, I guess. So it's not. We got some people. AJ. Let's put AJ in a match. AJ versus Gulak. I think that's what we're gonna do. We could do Fiend. Oh, but AJ's a heel too. We could do Kane. Keith Lee. We need to definitely book Keith Lee too. Let's have him beat AJ. So we'll do cheap win. DQ finish. And then Keith Lee will win. I think that's good. I think it's a pretty good idea. That won't be the opener. We'll keep Ricochet and Tucker as the opener. Any local talent that's interesting? Just checking. No, really. We got Bob Backlund. We can have Bob Backlund make an appearance. He's not really over though. Davey Smith Jr. He's actually someone I want to sign. He's actually definitely someone I want to sign. So maybe he could have a tryout match here. Sure. Yeah, I love Davey Boy Jr. I loved him in MLW. And his dad's going to be, you know, in this timeline, at the next pay-per-view, going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame, so who's on his level? Where is he at? Is he unimportant? That's not good. He's unimportant. We'll have him face an unknown person. No, I could do Sheamus. He'll lose though. I'll have him lose to Sheamus. It is just a trial match, so if he's good, he can come back and then I'll start pushing him. But I don't want to push him, I guess, if I don't like him. I was thinking about having him win. I'm gonna have him keep strong though. All right, look. All right, 14 minutes. Sorry about that. All right, we almost have our first show in the books. We got to get some more segments here. These always take me a long time to think, so a stream, doing it on a stream is gonna be kind of difficult for me. But so this is who we have left that we aren't using. I guess we could kind of promote the women's tag. Women's tag match. Tag belts. If I could get those words out. So interview. Hype by manager. No, we'll do hype. Oh, tag team hype. There we go. So we'll do Shane. Maybe Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. We'll have that be 5 minutes, like it suggests. Make it scripted. Alright, we'll just put that in the middle. I think we'll do something else like that. Like we'll have a hype video for... Actually, no, we'll do an interview. We'll do hype by manager. Sorry, I'm just all over the place. So we'll have John Morrison. Maybe. There's a lot of Johns. Talk about The Miz. For his match against Drew. McIntyre. And is there any interviewers? There's JoJo, but she's on hiatus though. Really there's no backstage interviewers, is there? Usually there is. I could just sign somebody. It's got Stanford I could have him do. Will you be a personality? Oh yeah, okay. You can do it. Alright, so how many more minutes do we need left? 9? Can we have a 9-minute interview? Really 10? Hopefully this goes well. So where is that announced? So we'll have this right before the Priest Goldberg match. Alright. Let's actually have this go up so it's not the opener. I don't expect the show to be very good, but it's a test to see what we're working with, I guess. And until we can get some more talent, because I have a lot of talent I want to sign. I think that's going to be the second half of this, is just signing the rest of this talent. So, here we go. We're going to start our first ever show, Controlling Raw 37. They didn't like it because I guess Tucker wasn't high enough rated. I thought he was well known, but I guess not. So they didn't like that. But Ricochet had a good performance. So happy about that. Ooh. So Sheamus defeated Davey Boy Smith Jr. in 9 minutes and 46 seconds by pinfall with a brogue kick. Davey Boy got a performance of 40, which isn't too bad. Sheamus got a performance of 67, which is really good. But they had chemistry. I might sign Davey Boy and maybe I'll send him to one of the NXTs. Maybe we'll do that. Just to get him some more work under his belt, and then I'll just sign him up like a month later or something. Keith Lee defeated AJ Styles. AJ had a 71 and Keith Lee had a 58. Oh. 27. Yeah, that wasn't good. We'll see how this match goes though. But this one, 46, Jason Jordan's not a good road agent. That is not good to see, but that's fine though. I hate to say it, but I might as well just fire Jason Jordan. Or I could send him to NXT, one or the other. Oh, geez. This segment, though, got a 58. That's pretty good. We're off to a good start with that. Ooh, good match. Bo Dallas definitely was the weakest link because he got a 32. But in About the had a decent reaction from the crowd. But Sapar Wrestling, Dallas and Mahal defeated the Street Profits in 10 minutes and 8 seconds when Bo Dallas pinned Angelo Dawkins. It was a 48, though, so it was really good. I'm going to keep it. We'll keep trying. If not, we might send Bo Dallas back to NXT if he lets us. But Shane announces the winner faces Lashley match. And it looked pretty good. It was 57. Shane McMahon did not do well without a script to follow. But he didn't want a script. I've never seen that before. It's 50. Cedric was off his game. Shelton and MVP aren't good together. And Jason Jordan was the road agent again. Cedric and Shelton, though, were the worst of the teams. But at 47, that's all right though. I don't think they'll win the title though. Like I don't think. Well, I don't think they'll keep the title. I think I'm gonna have the New Day win it back off of them. But it'll be nice to have them as the champions for a while. New Day's the title holders a lot, and it'll help the New Day get more title belts under the title reigns under their belts. Bad Bunny got a. I did not like to see that Bad Bunny's performance was better than Angel Garza's. 64 for Bad Bunny. Whatever, I'll have to use that. I don't agree with that. They think the game made him really good when he shouldn't be. But it was a 48, so it was a good match. Just another video. This match had a 46. Rhea did really good, and Rhea Ripley has benefited from a groundswell of public support, as she should. And this, rating got Asuka notices the work of Rhea Ripley, got a 69 rating. Alright, in an interview, got 52. Scott Stanford looked lost out there, probably because he didn't realize he was going to be on camera, but we'll get an on-screen interviewer soon. This one was alright. Damian Priest didn't do very well. I mean, he got 52, but Goldberg did the best. But that's what I need. I need someone to help Priest look better. Jackson Riker did horrible. And Elias got 57, which is good. It was not a very good match. And Drew McIntyre defeated The Miz in 20 minutes with a Claymore kick. The Miz seemed off his game. But Drew, he made that match really good. Alberta lost his 52, popularity in 52 regions. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. All right. So how are you guys' day? Oh my god, how is your guys' days going? I just got off work today and decided to start streaming. So I'm probably not speaking right. I'm probably not making sense. Just really tired, but that's alright. We're going with it. Probably stream here for a few more minutes. Probably like a half hour at least. Just to, get some people on our rosters and build up NXT. He's this drug user. I'll just give him a warning. But build up NXT Mexico too, and maybe really, or just if they don't like us here, we'll switch over to NXT Mexico and control them. I guess I don't know. We'll see. But no, this is kind of a test. I don't know. If you guys follow the Mindset channel, you know that I start a series and I just kind of stop. Eventually we'll find one that I really like. This one's pretty good, but we just started, so we'll see how it goes. It's kind of just a test more than anything. So, I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm having fun today, so that's good. I don't know if any of that made sense, but... So let's go look for people. So who's something I'm thinking of? Davey Boy Smith, obviously. Come on. Davey Boy. It's weird, but I mean, this is my favorite. I think this is my favorite thing of TEW is just signing people that don't. Just signing people was honestly one of my favorite things to do. So I'm gonna sign Davey Boy. I'm only gonna sign people to written contracts because I'm not gonna trap people with exclusive writtens anymore, unless it's like a big guy that I really like. I'm trying to steal from another company, but I'm not gonna be doing that. Not most times, especially like some of the Davey Boy. I mean, he's older; he can go do what he wants. But if say hey, Davey tries to sign into an exclusive written, I'm gonna have to sign. I'm gonna have to do it then. So it all depends on other people. If I'm gonna have to on other companies, if I'm gonna have to trap them on their contracts. But I don't know if I showed you guys. my user player is Triple H. So I'm not gonna try to follow like normal WWE stuff. I'm gonna kind of do my own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing and kind of like in quotations have Triple H's images, which is just mine under the face of Triple H. But one of those things that I'm definitely gonna change for normal WWE is the contract situation. So, but I'm just gonna kind of go through here. I'll probably try not to be too quiet or anything, but I'm gonna go through and just like look at people to sign. Tom Lawler might be good, but I don't know. I feel like he'd probably be a lot of work. I could sign him, put him to a written contract. No, I don't think I want him. I just kind of went back and changed my mind. Tommy Dreamer, no. Somebody first, actually, since I was talking about other companies stealing talent. I'm gonna go look to see if I can steal talent from anyone else. Starting with AEW, because I know they have some people on written contracts. So who is other people I could take? Is there anyone I really want? I'm not a big fan of AEW, to be honest, so I might not want too many people, but there's some good people on AEW. It's just the people that are written on AEW is like Brandon Cutler. But Brian Pillman Jr., I definitely want Brian Pillman Jr. I'll only offer him a written too, so he can be on both. And then eventually, if I start pushing him, then I'll definitely want to sign him to exclusive. But I'm not seeing anyone else. I don't really know Danny Limelight. Griff Garrison's his partner, isn't it? Isn't he? I don't really know if I want to use them though. I think I just want Brian Pillman just to use as Brian Pillman. No, I don't think I've seen anyone else I would want. Ray Phoenix. He'd be pretty cool. Riho? She's written, so I'll go for Riho too. Ryan Nemeth. Ryan Nemeth, he's pretty good though. Sure. I mean, he's related to the Miz. So I mean, most of these people, I'm probably not gonna be pushing most of these people, just because, they are on AEW. But it'd be nice to have them. It'd be kind of, I feel like it would be good if things like this happened. It'd be more good for everyone involved, for wrestling as a whole. If like you have wrestlers from both major companies go back and forth. So I'm going to take some people, and I'm definitely going to take Thunder Rosa. She's a woman I would definitely really push. So if AEW try to fight me with her, to take her, I'm definitely going to try to take her as an exclusive contract. And I think that's it. That's it for AEW. No, let's some people from MLW. Just going by companies that I know of. MLW is probably one of the few companies I watch anymore. They got Pillman too, that's right. Calvin Tankman might be pretty good. Jacob Fatu, yes. I think I might just want Jacob Fatu for myself. But I'm going to sign him to a written contract, because if I sign him to a written contract, I'll get him right away, and then I can sign him exclusively afterwards, but I'll still be able to use him. Or if I sign him exclusively now, I'll have to wait for a little bit to get him. But I think I want to send him to NXT. LA Park might be cool to have, but I think it'd be a lot of work to get back over. So Leo Rush, let's bring Leo Rush back. Oh, he'd be so cool in the Hurt Business. Yeah, I'm gonna have him come back and definitely be. I think being in the Hurt Business would be pretty cool. Myron Reed, let's bring him in. He might be an NXT guy. I want the Von Erichs, but I don't think I'm going to do it this time. I mean, but they would be a good babyface team. I just think that they're not over enough. And I don't know. I just don't think that they deserve to be in NXT. I feel like, even though it's a video game, I think I want them to be where they are. Something's just telling me not to sign them. TJP wouldn't be too bad. I mean, he's really good, but I know there's the why he wasn't there in the first place. Why he got fired from WWE in the first place. He's getting pretty old too. Simon Gotch. I want to sign Simon Gotch, and we can use him for something. Bring him back into WWE. And what's Conan doing? He could be we could bring him in. Oh, he's so expensive. Never mind, he is so expensive. I guess he should be though. All right, now let's go through. I'm gonna go through the hidden gems section. And I think I will, after some people signs. We got 3 days until SmackDown, so I'll sim 3 days. And I don't know any of these people. But I'll sim 3 days, and then we will see who signs with us, and then we'll decide if we need to fire some people or not. And I'm sorry about my chair, guys. I move around a lot when I'm playing this, because I spin my chair and everything like that, thinking I gotta stop. I gotta either fix my chair or stop doing that. And in English, what if I could bring the vaudevillains back? That would be pretty sweet. Alpha Junior. No, he's pretty old now. He's gonna be a nightmare to get over. AJ Lee, will you come back? No. You want to be a referee, announcer, co-commentator? Oh. Really? I did not expect that. She doesn't like Natalia. Oh. Dude, that'd be so cool bringing AJ Lee back. And that'll fix one of our commentary problems. Is she even good at it? Oh yeah, she's really good at it. Let's just try it now that we got AJ Lee, CM Punk. Hey, you want to come back? You don't have to wrestle, but you're super over. No. Announcer, manager, personality, Road AJ. Can I just sign you anyways? No. Man, I wonder if it's possible to get CM Punk in this. Maybe I'll wait until AJ Lee signs, and then we'll see if we can get him. I do want to fix our commentary problem, because if AJ Lee signs, that'll be great. But we still have the problem of Brian Saxon and Tom Phillips, which I want neither of those two people commentating. On SmackDown, Michael Cole and Corey Graves, don't want either of those two commentating. So for now, I mean, Michael Cole is highly rated. So do Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler for both shows right now. Because I don't like Michael Cole, but I'd rather have him than Tom Phillips. So Corey Graves, people may not like this. I don't want to pay for him. How much is he worth? Corey Graves. I'm not seeing him. Oh, here he is. So he's here for like another year. It's only 13,000. Wait, no. How much is it? 80,000. Oh, never mind. God, everyone's so expensive. You can go to NXT. Tom Phillips. How much are you to get rid of? 79. Why are you guys so expensive? Alright, and then Byron Saxton. Dude, all the commentators here suck. Everyone is also so expensive. I'll just send Byron to Mexico. How is the roster for Mexico? Is it just the people we sent? Yeah, it's just the people we put there. We can go and try to figure out some Mexican talent here, or Hispanic. What's the Colognes doing? Well, first of all, what's his name? Kalisto. I thought Kalisto was in the WWE again, but I haven't seen anything from him. I'm not too sure, but Caprice Coleman, he'd be a good announcer. I need an announcer, though. I don't really need a color commentator, because that guy, he's not too high of a color, so I guess I won't use him. I got Jerry Lawler, and hopefully I'll have Carlito, not Kalisto. Can I hire Carlito? I can just do written too, so we can hopefully just fire him for cheap. But God, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we need an announcer just because we have Jerry Lawler and hopefully we'll have AJ Lee. So we don't really need one. I don't want 3 announcers. So I do want Morrow. I know. Oh, he's left the wrestling business. I thought I played this before and he didn't. He didn't leave. But okay, I wanted him, but I understand. It is realistic. I was gonna say that there'd be no way he'd come back, but I guess it's right. He won't come back. Oh, I need an announcer. So let's look at the announcers. Alright, announcers to hire. Not Alex Mervez. The problem is, I don't know too many announcers. Excalibur is only written, but I definitely wouldn't want Excalibur. Kevin Kelly? Yeah, okay, Kevin Kelly. That's one. I want to try to get another one. Matt Striker. How's he? He's not great. I mean, what's Kevin Kelly at? Oh yeah, Kevin Kelly's great. Matt Striker, he's not. I mean, he's not too bad. But I'll see if I can find someone else first. He's the MLW announcer. He's pretty high rated too. I'll take him. All right, let's hopefully we got our problem fixed a little bit. Now we just sit through these loading screens again. Fans amazed by Kenta. So no one signed with us yet. How did NXT do though? NXT do though? Jeez. Hardly spectacular. But Tommaso Ciampa was the star of the show. That's something else I'm gonna start doing too. I'm going to definitely bring some people up. Like looking at the developmental. There's definitely people I want to bring. I might want to bring up eventually, who deserve to be on the main roster, and actually use them correctly. Austin Theory is one I want to use. I mean, he looks pretty good. His stats are pretty good. This guy's pretty good too. I'll keep him down here though, cause I don't know how I want to use him though, but like Undisputed Era, I think they're close. I think they're. Once I find a storyline for them, I think I'm gonna bring them up. Dakota Kai. I want to bring Dakota Kai up. Finn Balor. I definitely want to bring Finn Balor up. And I definitely want to have on a pay-per-view sometime a rematch of Ilya Dragunov versus Walter. I would love that. But, you know, it's all... I didn't realize Jeremy Borash was on NXT. It's all just kind of, you know, we don't know what we're doing yet. We still got WrestleMania to get through. Kill Cross. Would love that. Karrion Cross, whatever. We don't know. I don't know what we're doing exactly yet. We got to get through WrestleMania first. I'm just kind of going through and looking through everything. That guy's looking like Jimmy Snuka. Pat McAfee. Yeah, Roderick Strong from the Undisputed Era. Man, I'm excited to call a lot of these people up because I think there's gonna be a wave probably right after WrestleMania where I'm gonna call a lot of people up because right after WrestleMania I think we're definitely gonna start firing people, regardless on the money. We'll see though. Velveteen Dream was up there. He can just stay down here for his life. I don't care. Yeah, so we got 2 more days to sim through. We will get to SmackDown next time. And hopefully next time we'll get a few shows done. But again, we're just experimenting everything. Hopefully a few streams in we'll have everything, you know, we'll have everything working well and have a smooth run of everything. These first, starting off on the save though, it takes me a long time to kind of get used to, get ready for what I'm doing. Setting up takes a long time on this game, at least for me. Because I'm very particular. And I do fall into a problem where I have a lot of the same people. You'll probably notice that if you watch my other 2 series. My 2010 one though was a pretty big difference, just because it was a whole different era and everything. But yeah, we got some people signing with us: Brian Pillman, Ryan Nemeth, Serena Deeb, Myron Reed, Simon Gotch, Aiden English, and Rich Bocchini. I don't know how to say his name. I'll just say Rich. But yeah, so we got an announcer. So let's start with Raw. We'll have him be the Raw. Oh, I almost just typed in Raw. We'll have him be the Raw commentator. Actually, we'll do SmackDown because we can see how he does on this next show that we do. And I don't like that's different. So we'll do that and Jerry Lawler. So I'm excited. Excited for that change. Now we need to. Oh, they're probably gonna be in a retired tag team, aren't they? We gotta bring the Vaudevillains back. That's exciting. I did not expect to do that this time. But they're gonna be. I think they're gonna be faces. If it lets me make them faces. Like, let's start with Simon Gotch. Can he be a face? Yeah, he can. And I'll change his gimmick in a second. Alright, so they'll be faces. I'll have him be this. Try to have him be the same gimmick. The movie star gimmick. Oh, he won't let him be the movie star. Okay, so what can he be? Gentleman, sure. All right, that's pretty cool to see. We got another face tag team. And who else? Ryan Nemeth. Okay, so Ryan Nemeth. Will you be okay in Mexico? Go to Mexico. Is there anyone I'm trying to go through? I'm going to go through NXT, the normal one, and see if there's anyone I would want to send into NXT Mexico. Because I don't really want to send. I kind of want to keep it like, a regional thing. So let me go down through and look. Oh, like Humberto. So let's bring Humberto there instead. Okay, so let's go back through and find anyone else. And actually, Andy might not be a bad idea either. I'm surprised that's not a thing yet. I'm probably missing someone that I should put there, but oh well. This is I don't know how I feel about this one. Alright. I think that's it. See if I can probably put some other people in though. I don't know anyone here though that I would want to put down there. But I will need some road agents. So let me move Jason Jordan down there. So let's bring Jason Jordan to Mexico. Alright. Brian Pillman. I don't want to put him in NXT. I think he's too good. I think we can use him. Can I bring the Fiend to NXT? No. What about NXT? Normal NXT. There we go. Okay, he can be there until we have him return. I don't know if you guys are going to hate me for that, but can I send you to NXT Mexico? No. Anyone else? Bo Dallas. Do I send Bo Dallas to NXT? I don't think so. I like Bo. I believe in Bo too much to do that. I believe in Bo. Am I forgetting anybody? I'll probably send these guys back. Retribution guys back to NXT. It was like Mace. Is it T-Bar? I don't know the names. Yeah, T-Bar. I don't know the other name. Slapjack. Isn't Slapjack? Yeah, Shane Thorne. Probably should just change them all back. I'll do that in a second. Alright, let's go back through here. We'll do normal NXT just so we can get through that easier. Mace. Yeah, Dio Madden. And then Slapjack. Right? No, T-Bar. Yeah, Dominic Dijakovic. Alright. So we're gonna act like Retribution never happened. I think that's all though that I'm gonna be doing today. Oh, so, there we go. I knew there was someone I wanted to send NXT. I'll send him to Mexico just to. Ooh, not UK. Yeah, go to Mexico. I don't think there's anyone else I really wanna do anything with at the moment. I don't really want. I think Mojo. You can go to NXT. I want to see NXT Mexico do really well, but I gotta find the right people for it. So if you guys are watching this back, let me know any like Mexican talent that you think that are good, but would be okay going to a developmental brand. But I think I'm gonna end it. I might, watch some YouTube stuff like that and look for people to put in NXT Mexico. But I think that's going to be it for this stream, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're in the stream or watching back on YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys whenever I stream this again. I'm going to be streaming a lot more regularly, and so a lot of these videos on YouTube now will be streams. Hope you guys are okay with that. But I had a lot of fun today, so I will see you guys next time. Peace.